What's up, YouTube? COD49221 here, and welcome back to the Himyar campaign. We're now attacking, we're going to launch an attack on the Eastern Empire's puppet state that's in our territory. That's the Azgoon territory that we formerly conquered. So let's go to the battle map here. They really don't have a good force. Most of their force just consists of camels and some very light spearmen. As we saw last time, my axes should shred them. I just need my archers to take out the tower. Now, my axes are only tier 1 right now, but I should be able to upgrade them all soon. I'm working on the technology, which is 5 turns away, I think, from being finished. And that should be pretty good. They also have a small garrison army, but I am not too worried about their garrison. It's really, the only unit I worry about is if their camels get... Well, I mean, even their light cavalry gets a hold with my axes. Like, the axes are designed to take down infantry and cavalry. They're not, I do some spear units also. So let's get deployed here. Like, this seems like the best area to attack. It's not really uphill. There's one tower guarding here. This one can't hit. See, if I attack from this direction, I'm walking, I get hit from 2 towers. So I'm going to attack actually with all my forces from this one angle here, which I know is not the best. I may actually use my cavalry and like 2 axes to maybe try to take out that tower. But the rest of my forces I'm gonna bring over here. We'll obviously put the archers in front. I have the heavy axes, and I just moved 2 of my axes, didn't I? Okay, and my camels are over here. Okay, we're gonna switch over to flaming shot. See, they do have some units over here. Yeah, they have camels. So what do we have over here? We have some spearmen, some camels. I do want to move up some of my spearmen to help cover.
We have sighted the enemy. Fire!
See, that's a good volley. It's only 4. I wish there was a little more damage to that, though. Now, they do have their cavalry coming out, but I do have my spears ready to intercept them.
Break out! Advance at speed! At speed!
I think we may light this. Can you imagine if your house is like right here? That's what's hurting us. There's a house right here. What's you now? Yeah. Good. We should be able to catch this thing on fire pretty quickly. I want to get the enemy to... I'm going to move my axes up and try to take over this point. I do have my raiders who are great at capturing, so if I send the axes in first, the raiders can now try to capture that behind them. So the tower is almost on fire. The buildings around it are on fire. And if you destroy any of these buildings, like this town hall thing, which actually looks pretty cool, nice details here. So if I actually destroy that, it'll be destroyed in the campaign map, which makes sense. You destroy on the battlefield, you destroy it in the campaign. I remember the good old days of Rome Total War and Barbarian Invasion with the cool guy on front 10 years ago. You didn't have overpowered towers like this. Anyway, if these guys can get around, if they can get past this tower here, I will send in those camels, which I'm going to move up a little bit. Okay, the tower is about dead here. So let's move in the main force here. I'm going to do different groups. I don't want all my men to get tired.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
And I do want my spears to move up. I'm going to have my archers move up also. If I can start shooting into some of this skirmisher cav, I'll do it. Okay, they do not have any units guarding this tower here, so I'm going to move my units in to capture. So this cavalry will get, I mean, they're very light. So it's really going to kill me is this tower, but I have these units now in. and this should help us capture the tower much more quickly. Quicker. They're now sending in a ton of units here, though. Wow, look at all this cavalry right here. Oh, my cavalry engage here. They're now taking the tower back, so this is not going too well. I want these guys to at least shoot in a little bit.
Spear! The men are broken and are fleeing!
Okay, that looks like that side's turning into a disaster. I guess I did not expect that all their cavalry would charge in. But this is a lot of their reserve cavalry. It's over here. These guys will probably come back. I mean, it would be fine if we weren't getting shot by this tower here. Okay, let's go check out what's going on over here. Okay, my infantry... You know what, let's switch over to heavy shot. And let's start targeting that. Yeah, we're using more... I lost my raiders here, which is bad, but we're killing a lot of cavalry, so even if these units do sacrifice themselves a little bit, it's still killing enemies. Now we need to break through this little bottleneck here, though. I'm going to target the cavalry with heavy shot here. These are just poor excuses for archers. They're really not a good unit at all. So I do have my spearmen mixed in over here. These guys... Well, they even threw spearmen in here and we're still killing enemy units. Yeah, I lost my cavalry came back, actually. Yeah, we pushed back their cavalry here. They're losing decisively, and these spearmen aren't even... These are heavy spear units, though, so they should probably hold out for a while. Yeah, my archers can't hit anything at this angle. They've done a good job of bottlenecking me.
Men are running! Stand and fight, damn you!
These guys still got... This is actually in 17 kills. These are the real heroes here. 34. So, you know, we've killed a lot of the enemy over here, I think. We've routed... They keep coming back. We routed some troops.
The enemy city smolders.
I wonder if that will help us. Let's target the mercenary raiders here. Yeah, if I can just bloody up their cavalry. I'm going to keep firing on the back of my troops here. Now, I only have 4 units engaging right now.
A unit is running from the enemy.
Yeah, so both these units broke, but I hope they actually don't get completely wiped out by the enemy. They may, but they did a really good job of just distracting the enemy and killing a lot of enemy soldiers. I want to make sure these arrows are hitting our guys in the back. I don't think a ton of them are. My general actually has second win, and these guys are a little tired, so I might as well just boost them up. Okay, we have some more desert raiders that are back here. What scares me are these guys up here.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Okay, those guys are shattered. Then we're going to start targeting the legionary defectors here, which we can hit. Okay, as long as this guy doesn't move any further. So these guys all just had their health basically picked up again. Not their health, their stamina. So these guys who are winded are now going against fresh units, and the spears are good in combination here.
Attacking our general.
Okay, these guys have armor. That's good. Okay, the legionary defectors are coming in here, and that is bad. Okay, I'm gonna send 2 more units in here.
Our men have regrouped.
See this?
Now aim is through. Ready.
I'm gonna pour my... Yeah, we're definitely shooting into the back of my units here. I'm gonna pull the spears out. And we have fresh infantry now that are pouring in. I'm gonna bring up these 3 units also. I don't have a ton of units necessarily. I'm hoping that my men... I may even have to engage my general here.
Back to the fight.
But yeah, their spears are starting to rout here. It's these defectors that worry me, because I've got my armies killed. The ERE armies have actually died to these mercenary defectors. These are only tier 1. I was going against tier 2 mercenary defectors, so... Let's target flaming shot. These archers are at least targeting my archers, hopefully. Yeah, once we break through this group here, though, they should be in real trouble. We'll be able to get to their archers. I'm keeping everybody fresh here as their units tire out. They're actually losing decisively here. And we're just going to kill some of their camels over here. And the big difference was that the... Oh, we had a break. Quick. Chase them. Okay, we have a break here. I'm going to move these 3 units around up to the right flank here. I'm going to try to break down this barricade. Okay. You go up to the mountain tribesmen, and you 2... Come on, please shadow these defectors.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Before they rally, come on. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. That's a downhill charge. Those are just desert tribes people. Okay, I'm gonna move up. We have the camels in here now. You know, I have camel units. I can actually go after some of these archers here. I just have to be a little careful.
A unit is running from the enemy.
Disengage! My lord!
We will darken the skies.
Already!
Look at these guys. Look how fast they're firing. I'm going to chase them off with my camels.
Axeman!
My men do not have shields, I don't think. I think these are... Okay, you go right here.
We await your orders!
I'm out of units.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
How are these camels?
Our orders! Pull back!
I'm just trying to get more of my men so I'm not all bunched up right here.
Axeman!
I may have to throw my general in here, which I'm about to do. Okay, just start killing these units here. Yeah, look how fast these light bowmen are going down. Probably should have saved my raider cavalry here. Just want you to get off of this little blob here. Come on. Okay, our general's fighting here. I've reinforced over here. The enemy's done a good job of holding the choke points here. 7 men, your desert spears. You're not an elite unit. Come on, guys.
Camel warriors!
I want to make sure these guys are shattered. Okay, they do have their general here, so I'm going to pull back. Yeah, you could see, wow, these axes, we have a ton of them in here, and they're going to chop down these skirmishers. Okay, I want to get my men into some kind of a pattern here. Send my own general over here. Just to rout these units. Move my camel warriors in, because I'm sure this general's probably thinking about charging in. Okay, these guys are routing. Okay, everyone should be fresh now. Oh no, he's going after my camel general. Wow, their general routed with all his men. Nice. That was bloody, but you know, it was good that we were able to actually win that. I think, yes, my attack on the left side went very poorly and I lost some units, but it was important that we were able to kill a lot of their cavalry that way. But I still took 700 losses, which is a lot. Hut is now going to be our city, and this faction is off the map. We're about to control our first full province.
My lord.
So I'm going to demolish that, repair this. I'm going to repair that. I just need a little bit of extra public order in this province here. So we're going to heal up our forces. I would love to be able to make some actual camels myself. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the mercenaries here. They're pretty expensive. They're about twice as much as my own spearmen.
Come join our ranks.
And get to my own little desert spears. Okay. So I've said about banditry. It's been devastated. I'm repairing those buildings there, destroying one. But my character is helping out of 19, and I also have this general here. And the mayor. We're actually -1 here.
I thrive on ledgers and accounts.
What's he do to events? What event is he talking about? Do we have too many? He usually would say what kind of event. You know what? Maybe it's because of our balance of power. So goodbye, faction. So let's end a turn. I want to see if the Eastern Roman Empire decides to attack. Because I'm eyeing a gold mine right there at that city there's no one heck I could pronounce. That would be excellent to have for my empire. I definitely mine that. But first I got to make sure this province is converted over and happy. We do have a lot of military in this province currently. We really just need the happiness. We need the... Thankfully, you know, these guys will actually start converting over even faster now with controlling the whole thing. The whole province here. The edicts, though, for the Himyar are pretty bad. Okay. So yeah, we're healing up, especially these mercenaries who are not too expensive, actually. These bowmen are pretty bad, but, you know, they do their part. They are helping taking out enemy towers. We're positive 20 right here, mainly due to military presence. I wonder... So the priest is inspiring the populace.
It is an honor.
Here we have like a new settlement. We need someone to help Squalor. Actually, Squalor's only bad in this part by 1. I wish we had like a... Do we have a sanitation building that's... So we're a city center, food trader, it's all the gardens, palace, industry. Yeah, it is a city waterworks. So this gives us 5 sanitation, this one gives us 4. So this is more of the sanitation chain. I need to get this, I need to get research down here, but it's going to cost me a lot of money. At least we're 3 turns away from that army there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Caught for my T21 sign off. I'll see you guys in the next part. And leave a comment down below. See you then.